Hello, Purpose Seekers. If you are new to my channel, my name is Frances Sims. I wanted to talk to you today about feeling stuck and wanting a career change, wanting fulfillment in that career change as leaders. I remember a time when I was on my journey in changing careers or feeling actually stuck in the career that I was in at the time, and I wanted to be more fulfilled and wanted to have more things or opportunities or potentials for myself. In that space, I was frustrated, I was anxious, I had so many things going through my mind at the time, and on the top of it, I was still a mother, still a wife, and I still had to do the job that I was hired to do. So when that happened and I wanted to just branch out or just do something different, just get into a place where I felt that the role I was being or in at the time as a leader, that I wanted to just explore other options. So how did I get out of that? How did I move from a place of uncertainty or feeling stuck and feeling just stressed out? Well, here's what I did. The first thing I did was I actually took note on what were the things that I was interested in doing. And I journaled at the time. So journaling is one of the things that you can use to help you with identifying what other areas in your life you're wanting to explore. So I wrote those things down, and then I started asking myself some questions. So the next thing you would do is ask yourself some questions, write it in your journal. Like, what are the things that you could do with this particular thing that you identified? Like for me, there were several things that I liked to do at the time. I liked telling stories. The bedtime stories that I would tell my kids, I was like, oh, I really like doing that. So I wrote that down during the course of that session that I had with myself. And I didn't stop there. So after I wrote down and I identified those things, and I asked myself, what do I want to do with this? Am I wanting to just leave the career that I was in altogether, or did I just want to just create an entrepreneurial journey? And in asking yourself those questions, you're not doubting that where you're wanting to go is, something that shouldn't be asked. But what you're doing is that you are identifying those things in your journey that you're wanting to examine a little bit more, those things that you're wanting to just be a little bit more clear on. And in expressing that, you are now pushing yourself out of the hole or the rut or the struggle of the different possibilities that you have at your disposal. You don't have to be stuck in a rut of trying to figure out, like, if it's just one thing that you have to do. You can have many things that you're wanting to explore or to examine about yourself, or just go a little bit deeper into to see what fits you. And then the third thing that I did was I had a sounding board. So my sounding board was my husband, and with him I just kind of kicked around a few ideas of the things that I was really interested in, and on some of the things that I took action on actually doing. So that's the fourth thing, taking action on the things that you are interested in doing, that you have identified, and just identifying if those things are the actual skill sets or the actual items or profession that you're interested in doing. And what thought that actually came down, or the identifier that actually came down, is that I really liked helping and supporting people when I sat down and conversated with them. And the advice that I gave a lot of the people that I've helped, they were like, hey, have you ever thought about, doing this as a profession, being a counselor, because you're so good at it and you're helping me in this area, you're helping me identify these things, and you're helping me move forward in my life. And I really didn't think about that at the time. It wasn't even on my list, because I didn't think that was a particular skill set that was useful until I came to look back or reflect back on the things that I've written out. And I was like, there is empowerment in the things that I have done as a coach in helping people, or a mentor in helping people in my current job. And I figured out that that's where the passion was, and that's what fit for me. So look at the tips that I gave and just walk it out, placing it in your journal, going back through it, reflecting, asking yourself the important questions on what's something that you're passionate about, something that you're interested in, something that is going to be easy for you to move into, and it's not going to cause you stress, frustration, or take you out of you. And when you actually find your path forward, that's when you know that the career change or the fulfillment that you're looking for, it lies within the thing that's going to bring you the most joy. I hope that was helpful. And remember, so take action. Get a journal. Write down the things that you are interested in doing, the things that you just want to add a little bit more to yourself, or even build your skill set. Any of those things, write it down, write it in your journal. Ask yourself the questions to see what fits where you're wanting to go, what you're wanting to accomplish, who you're wanting to touch, and see the change in what you've identified. I leave you with that. And remember, I believe in you, because I know on this journey of you discovering your pathway and getting out of the rut of the career you're into, the career you want, or just simply finding fulfillment in doing something different. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon.